I recently had the opportunity to tour Deer Valley North in Ellington. It's an all-rental townhouse community that is really, really nice. The well-known Santini home builders and developers, they built the complex.
Now, part of what makes the apartment so nice are the extra finishes and all of the details that are in each unit.
Some of those details, especially the lighting, comes from another very well-known company right here in Connecticut. Take a look. Todd, the hills are alive with the sounds and sights of Connecticut lighting. Where are we?
We're at Deer Valley North in Ellington, Connecticut, a Santini Homes property.
And what does Connecticut lighting have to do with this?
We do a lot here. We did lighting and a whole lot more, and we're going to show you a lot of it tonight.
Everything we see in these units, a customer can get at Connecticut lighting.
Absolutely.
Let's go take a look.
Let's take a look.
Wow, is this apartment nice or what? Simply gorgeous and well lit. That's because from the beginning, Connecticut Lighting was involved in the process.
Eric Santini, nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
So tell me about, you guys have a collaboration between Connecticut Lighting and Santini Home Builders, is that right?
Absolutely. We've been working with Connecticut Lighting. They're having them furnish all our light fixtures for at least 25 years now.
So when you build a building,
Yes.
tell me what happens.
So on our we're also custom home builders, but when we build our apartments and like this community here, we spec out all the light fixtures.
And who do they turn to? Connecticut Lighting. Not only for their lighting needs, but so much more.
So if I'm going to rent a Santini home in the Ellington community, the lighting is going to be done by Connecticut Lighting.
It's going to be done by Connecticut Lighting, absolutely.
If you go into most rental units, they won't spend the money to cut in recessed lighting. And so all they do is they put a decorative light right here. You'd have a big fluorescent light or a big LED light. It'd be on or off, and you'd have no ambiance whatsoever.
Not in a Deer Valley North townhouse. Those recessed lights?
I think it gives a lot cleaner look, a lot more modern look, and then adding pendant lights over the bar just kind of gives it that homey feel, that inviting feel, like you're entertaining.
Really nice. Next, we move into the bathroom. What a nice fixture that is.
Much more decorative for a bath light than what you see in most apartments. Again, that's a nice Kichler unit. A lot of these apartments are done with Kichler lighting, and again, good quality stuff, and just a really nice look.
And take a look at the mirror. That's from Connecticut Lighting as well.
So those are custom, just for Deer Valley North, believe it or not. Yeah.
I like the wood frame mirrors, and I told Todd what I was looking for, and he actually found somebody to make them for me. So when you have that kind of a close partnership with one of your vendors, you can do things like that. Connecticut
Lighting also did the hardware in this home.
Another thing we do for the Santinis is hardware, and again, you know, a little bit different approach. This is all Schlage, so it's the better end of Schlage, and again, the nice thing is things don't get loose. The door knobs and handles and everything stay tight.
Really beautiful look.
Yeah, it is.
Next, we move into the living room to catch a breeze from this fan, also from Connecticut Lighting.
Another thing we make sure that we do in these units is we put a nice quality fan in here, and again, it's the nice thing you'll notice, it's up high, but those 4 LED light bulbs give off a ton of light, which is really great in a room like this.
And it's Kichler.
That Kichler as well, yeah.
From the beautiful townhouse, we head to the clubhouse and talk about the Nest, which Connecticut Lighting also sells.
This whole complex is going to Nest thermostat, and the whole point of that is, one, they're extremely easy to use for the tenants, and the other nice thing is too that there's a lot of intuitive, great information that goes into Nest.
And again, that can all be bought. The Nest can be bought at Connecticut Lighting.
Absolutely, yeah.
There's another Nest thermostat in the gym.
Guys, we're in the gym now. Connecticut Lighting did a lot of things in here as well.
We absolutely did. You know, again, obviously a more modern setting, so we went with a more modern, you know, stainless steel ceiling fan. From the ceiling fans to the recessed lights to the wall sconces, and then another Nest thermostat on the wall for this zone.
So we're outside now, and you, of course, Connecticut Lighting does outdoor lighting. Tell me specifically what you did for the Santinis here.
So what we did, so this was interesting. The town of Ellington is what's called dark sky. And what that means is that if you notice, all the light fixtures on this whole complex outside don't shine light anywhere but down. So light pollution is becoming an issue. What that means is when you drive up on this complex at night, you'll see the light, but you'll see the light just shining down and just providing light for the complex and not lighting up the sky and everything else in the area.
So Todd, even though we're at a builder's like the Santini's today and you've done all of the lighting and some of the fixtures and the hardware, this is something that any residential customer can get.
Absolutely. It's something every residential customer can get. It's something that we can service. It's something that we can come out and provide our services on. You know, we're really full service, and that's what we do.
And visit you at the in the Connecticut Lighting showrooms.
Visit us in our 2 Connecticut Lighting showrooms.
Excellent. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And to learn more about the products Connecticut Lighting sells, head to their website. It's ctlighting.com.